with each of these episodes, well, basically 1 through 4, at Black Rock Shooter, I'm starting to begin to understand what Empress was really trying to do. Really trying to do. Now, I don't know why that like some of the people were not. I'm not saying some of the people, but it seems to me that the anime was just basically saying, like at the beginning, that we failed the human race. We failed to protect it. We failed. We failed. We failed. We failed. Now we don't know what we don't know who's the creators of these robots. I'm not talking about Black Rock Shooter. I'm talking about that these robots, they're killing humans and stuff like that. And you could just go by tail looking at the episode 1, you could just tell like there's newspapers like going around. You could just tell like a war is happening against machines, against machines and stuff. It's kind of like yeah, you're in the future because you're trying to kill Skynet, like the Terminators, stuff like that. It's kind of similar to with the series, but even though Black Rat Shooter has its own different similarity, not just because of Terminator, but Terminator has its own different story. Has its own different story. I wouldn't say just like Black Rock Shooter, but Black Rock Shooter is just basically it's a series. The apocalypse just happened. We should never build robots in the first place. We should have never done any of that. And it was up to that to some of the people that made Empress or Dead Master or whoever it maybe is that the thing I want to say is that it was supposed to be their job to protect the humans, and somehow they failed the humans. But I'm really kind of curious, like, how come they failed to protect the humans? Maybe because they're just basically saying like, yeah, it's our fault. It's our fault. We failed them. There's nothing we could do. We gave our promises to them and stuff like that. It's just like I feel really bad for Empress. I really do. It's kind of sad in depression. You could just see just like how Empress really actually thinks, like how she's supposed to act and stuff like that and stuff like that. And that's just basically what it seems to me. What took me by surprise of the last episode that she cried. Not only that, because Dead Master also cried also as well too. Because I mean, the thing about Dead Master is that like she's trying to figure out her feelings. Like she's trying to figure out like what can we do? How can we help people and stuff like that? There's not really much they really can do. But even though she thinks it's Emperor's fault because that this whole war just broke out, all against humans were all dead because of Empress. I don't think it wasn't Empress's fault, which I really don't think it really wasn't. Now, I definitely do want to talk about this new character, or I think I've seen her in the past couple of episodes. Her name is Charlotte, and that happens to be the Colonel's daughter, Charlotte. And I'm kind of curious about like, is the Colonel's daughter Charlotte is a cyborg or is it or android? I don't know because I just don't think she really is human. I mean, she could be not, but I'm not really sure. Or maybe she was born as a robot or something like that, which I really don't even know. Or maybe she just came out like she was the baby or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. And we basically got some understandings, back in the past, which I never mentioned in my episode 3 review, but which I'm going to mention here is that because I like what Vote like he has a conversation with Monica and Empress also as well too, because what Vote told Empress and Monica like about what happened to Colonel's wife and child because they got killed because they think like like I'm saying right now, they think it's Everett's fault because that's what it seems to be. And even though I still don't understand how they fail the human race. I just don't seem to understand. I'm trying to understand, but I just really trying to just feel like some way or anything like that. What I love about Empress is that she's playing with her emotions, because even though we all know like she's probably an android half human or anything like that. Because I'm not 100% sure if she was bleeding red blood from her hands or something like that. I'm really kind of curious about that because I'm thinking that she is part human. I think she is. I'm not 100% sure. So I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm really kind of curious about what you guys have to say in regards of this episode of episode four, because I can't wait for episode 5. I do believe that this series is supposed to get like 13 episodes or 13 episodes. Now I definitely do like the part. Definitely do like the part. When Empress went against Dead Master, Dead Master, and you could just tell Empress just flat just tell Dead Master just told Dead Master and say like, look, you don't get to decide to decide my destiny. I am the one who decides my destiny. And basically what she's saying is that basically what she's saying is that I decide when I want to die. I decide that. And I really respect that, and that's just going to tell me Empress is going to die, maybe at the end of this anime, maybe a very good possibility, maybe season 3. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking that when it comes right around there in that time, I really do think the Black Rush Shooter is going to get a season 3, and I think there's going to be a cliffhanger at the end of this anime. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but that's just basically what I think. But even though that's just basically what it seems to be, but there's not really much to talk about with some of this stuff because especially this guy named Smiley. I do believe that's what he calls himself, Smiley. It seems to me Smiley has his target on Empress. I don't know what he wants from Empress or anything like that. I really don't know, and I still don't seem to understand what Smiley is going to do with Charlotte because I'm just kind of curious about what he's really going to do, or he's just going to use Charlotte, like mate with the rest of the other girls, just stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I still feel really sad for Empress because she tried her very, very hardest of her best and her ability to rescue those girls. Basically at episode 3, and she felt like that was her fault. But there's nothing that she could not do because it's kind of like a robot would just basically just analyze the situation and just by calculating who's more at risk and who is not. Now, just think this also as well too, because I know I may sound like I'm going off topic, but think about also as well too. An iRobot, an iRobot in the movie where Will Smith he was about to be drowned with some of the people with some of the people and I'm assuming it must be his family that was in the car and stuff like that. And you could just tell, like the robot, the objectives of the robot is supposed to get like who's in danger and who is not in danger, who has the higher risk and who has the lower risk. So basically, the robot rescued Will, and Will was just like saying, "No, no, forget about me, forget about me, forget about me. Save them, save them." But however, the robot saved Will Smith because he was basically the calculator of the person was that the robot thinks that he was going to die, and the robot didn't go back and just rescued I guess his wife or his child and stuff like that. And I don't I understand how Will Smith thinks that robots are just bad or something, and stuff. I could just understand. He seems like he's an old school guy, basically, some of the things that he likes and stuff. That's just basically what it seems to be. But you know, it's sad. I hate to see like a wife and a child just died in the car and drowning and stuff. So I mean, it's a very sad situation. It really is. You could just tell, like the robot say, "I will rescue you. I will come for you. You are in danger. You are in danger. You are in danger." And you could just tell, like the robot will just saying like that. I must complete my objective. The robot has to complete its objective. I'm sorry. That's just based how robot were programmed to be. We can't just we could put new chips or something like that, or a new brain for them and stuff like that, so they can operate more and see what's going to happen and stuff. Besides, we're the ones who make the robots, in the future, and guess what? Robots become robots, and now they take over the world. So yeah. So I mean, I don't know a whole lot about robots. I really don't. I've seen enough movies to watch sci-fi movies. I will say that. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I'm just gonna say for this video. I just wanted to say that reference. I want you guys just to think about what I said about that, and I'd love to hear you guys what you have to say about that. I don't know if you guys would agree with me on that or not, but that's just something, right? Food for thought. I think you guys should just basically reply to me and just ask me what how do you feel about that? But yeah, yeah, it was like I said, that's it for this review. Leave your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too. Those of you guys watching my videos. And like I said, one more time again, please subscribe. Oh, not please subscribe. Please leave your comments down below. And I'm grateful for all the subscribers that you guys gave me. Really thankful for that. Just want to say thank you guys. Really a whole lot. God bless you guys. I love you guys. Take care.